Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. I hope everyone can hear me. Sorry about being a few minutes late. My computer decided, hey, let's shut down and let's freak Lacey out. So I'm just gonna go to the thread and let's see what's going on in the group. Well, it's been 6 months since I've last been on, well, I guess air, if you want to call it. So I gotta get back into the routine of things. So let me just check the threads. Checking the threads. Checking the threads. This isn't an official start of the show yet. Because, yeah. Thanks to my computer, so. Alright, no questions so far. Amber, April, and Kevin, if you could keep the threads bumped. One is in chat and chill, one's in the main group, so everybody can see our broadcast. That would be awesome. Thank you guys. Alright, I guess we'll start it off with playing the Crabcast song. Give me 5 seconds and I'll get it going.
Crabcast, Crabcast on the air with HCO. Crabcast, Crabcast on the air, here we go. With your host Lacey, DJ Crab Lord. If you're feeling crabby, it's everything you're looking for everything you need to know about hermit crabs. Crabcast, Crabcast, HCO is where it's at.
Ooh, scene change.
Hermit crab owners, yeah, hermit crab owners. Join facebook.com/group/it's a crab thing. Press the join button and you'll be there. See the best information on land hermit crab care. Don't paint the shells and watch out for the gills. It's hermit crab owners, yeah, hermit crab owners.
Okay, guys. Welcome back to Crabcast. We will be doing this every other week, so we skip a week and it will be back on July 8th. Same time, same place. Alright. Hey everyone, this is Lacey, also known as DJ Crab Lord on Crabcast. On the air with HCO. This is episode number 10. Can you believe we're at 10 already? Streaking is fun unless you're a crab. The original air date of this is June 24th, 2017. And tonight we will be chatting about emergency questions and the latest changes in our group. I'm pretty sure everybody here has seen a few changes here and there, but I have something special put together for us tonight. Hopefully it works. And you guys can see all our pretty awesome changes. Alright. As always, I'll be taking your questions, comments, or shout-outs. So, you know, whatever you want to say. Like, hey, oh my god, I love the group. If you want to be like that, then be like that. I'm not going to take any snarky ones, though. Okay, you can find the official Crabcast thread in the main group or in chat and chill. There is a crab with headphones and a microphone, thanks to our dear Aussie friend, Sarah. She made the graphic. It looks amazing. It says official thread in huge letters. And you can ask questions, comment, shout-outs, whatever you want to do. Or, right on the stream page, you could look, and there is a live chat going on. I don't know if anybody's in the live chat or chatting, but you can chat on there as well. Okay, I might be a little rusty since it's been 6 months since our last Crabcast, and that was just playing Christmas music, so please be patient with me. Secret, July Santa gifts, they need to be out, guys. Give the tracking. You gotta send them out. That's our only group announcement for this one. Like always, we're gonna be getting into the serious stuff first. Emergency questions. I feel like this is an important part of our group. Sorry. It really fine-tunes everything in your tank, any troubleshooting. When a crab doesn't have a shell on, it's very important to make sure you get help right away. We have a list of admins. Right in our pinned post, there's a link. And you can also click on members, click on admins, and you'll have a bunch. Also, there's a lot of helpful people in our group that can help. But let's go over some of the new emergency questions that we ask. What water treatments do you use for fresh and salt water? What is your water source? Tap, bottled, etc. What size are your pools? How often do you change your pools? Do you have bubblers or air stones in your pool? What is your sub consist of? If you have sand in your sub, where did you purchase it? And what type? What foods are you feeding? Have you checked for a flood? And where did you find the shell? These can really pinpoint what is going on in a tank. You know, it might just be something as little as heat, humidity, just something tweaked. The questions are here to help everybody. They're not here to discourage or, belittle anybody. We were all new once. We were all there once. We've all had those pet store setups, unless you were smart and came to our group first and read the files. But it's rare. Mostly crabs are meant as beginner or souvenir pets, which I don't think there's anything such thing as a beginner pet. Unless it's a pet rock. I mean, I guess a pet rock could be a beginner's pet. I mean, you can teach it to stay, and that's about it. But most of us had the cages or the little critter keepers, mostly on gravel or that colored sand. We've all been there. These questions are meant to help. It's important to answer them honestly. We're not going to judge you if you have something wrong. We just want to help. We want to help crabs and, them live better lives. It's come a long way in the past few years for crabbing. It was, there wasn't always standards, and it was just, hey, I got a cute crab and I'm bringing it home. Okay, some things you can do when you have a naked crab right away. It's an emergency. This is not something, that you're like, oh, he'll be fine. He's just naked, LOL. This is something that you need to deal with right away, and we have a fun graphic. I can post it in the group in a little bit. On a crab is an emergency. A naked crab. Sorry. Yeah, a crab is an emergency. Good going. Like I said, I'm going to be rusty. Please follow all these instructions right away. Grab a bowl or Tupperware, or even a coffee mug, anything that really can contain the crab. Add 1/2 of an inch of tap water treated with prime. Add 3 shells in the correct size, including the drop shell, if you can find it. Carefully place your crab into the bowl. Cover the bowl in a washcloth or something similar. Place your bowl in either your ISO tank or your main tank. Leave your crab alone for at least 45 minutes. Most of them do reshell on their own. Manual shelling sounds scary, but we also have it in our crab emergency file. It's a PDF now. It has all these nice graphics, links, It looks really, really nice. Okay, let's see what else we got. Let's see if there's any questions. Oh, yes. Alright. Oh, I should cue up the Jeopardy music. I don't have it anymore while I check these things. Oh, shoot. Alright. Alright, I'm going to take a bit of a break. I have a bit of a cough, so I keep on feeling like I'm going to cough. So I'm going to leave you with some wonderful scenic stuff for you to watch.
Hermit crab owners, yeah, hermit crab owners. Join facebook.com/group/it's a crab thing. Press the join button and you'll be there. See the best information on land hermit crab care. Don't paint the shells and watch out for the gills. It's hermit crab owners, yeah, hermit crab owners.
Alright. So we're gonna check the chats and stuff again. Sorry my mic was still live. Like I said, I'm rusty at doing this. I forgot. I have to press 2 buttons instead of the 1. Let's see. Oh, we got a ton of people in the chat. Oh my gosh, guys. I didn't even notice. I'm so sorry. Hello, Broken Angel, Fishbait. Let's see who else we have in here. Oh my goodness, I didn't even notice. Hello to everyone. I'm gonna type hello. Hello, everyone. Awesome. I really hope everybody's enjoying the videos and stuff. I try to put a good selection up. I like beaches, crabs, marine crabs. I think you can see the marine crab right now. There's a delay, so I can't really tell because I'm on YouTube Live watching the chat right now. So, I don't think I can look back in the chat. Can I look back in the chat? See, this is what I mean. I've never had people in the chat room before, so I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh, I bet I do know who you are. That has to be Kitty. Definitely. So mysterious. You're right. Hello from Maryland. Hello. Hello. That's Fishbait is Kevin. Hi, Kevin. Even though you're in the chat, we know. All right. I couldn't believe that. Oh, that made my day. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Alright, I just want to announce, this is pretty great. We have a lot of new admins. So, say hello, round of applause. Ha, I know, I'm so corny, but whatever. To Amber, Miranda, April, Paige, Kylie, Kevin, and Kelly. We have a whole new team of admins, which I think is awesome. Our group is at 8,000 people. That is a lot of people. That's a lot of crabs. Ha. Okay, group changes. Okay. Now, Mary made these cute little catchphrases, so I'm going to read them off. We will be giving you files that don't take days to read. We've cut the fat, fed it to the crabs, and you'll love our simplified graphics. Alright. Let's see. Oh, Kitty, there is a delay. There's about a 10-second delay from my computer to what everyone is seeing. That's just how YouTube does it. I clicked no delay, but there's always a delay. Also, if my daughter, Kaden, is watching from Nani's house, shout out to Kaden. I love you much. Very, very much. Okay. So, group changes. Let me get to where I need to go. Alright. Hopefully everybody can see a slideshow now. It is a Crabcast Crab. Sarah made it. What you're going to see are some admin graphics going across the screen. We have new admin graphics and mod graphics. All the admin graphics now have the admin's names on them, just, to personalize it a little bit. So you'll see them going by. You'll also notice that we have new colors, and we'll see education up here in a little bit. Let's just go through these. Ah, there I am. Oh my god. So famous. I should have put Admin Crab Lord. That would have been funny, but... Oh, there's Mary's. Yay. 13 viewers. I am so internet famous right now. It's insane. Okay, moderators. Mod. There we go. There's one of our new colors. You can see Ed at the end. He's cute. And our only mod is Stephanie, so shout out to Stephanie. Let's see what's next. Oh no, it's not loading it. Oh, we'll see what else we have. Hang on. There we go, there's Ed. There's our new colors. They're ocean-based. I hope everybody likes it. I think he looks really nice. There's our new banner for Chat and Chill. There is Swap and Shop. I really like the font for this one. I played around with it a little bit. It was fun to make. Alright, and here's some of our graphics that we're going to be dropping in threads. This is the basics ones, where to start off. Here's another basic one. I know they're going kind of quick, but you can find them in the group if you need them. There's the new hermit crab food chart in our colors. Got gnats. Here's a list of healing foods. Here are some safe sands. And it's just gonna cycle back through. So I'm gonna check the chat again. Let's see. Hello, Crab Lord. Hello, Kevin. Oh, you love the new Ed? I do too. I think Ed looks nice in the sea colors. Reminds me of the ocean. Alright, let's see. Does anybody have any questions tonight? Hello! Mahia Steele. I think that's your name. Hello. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. This is a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm really liking this new live chat. Let's see. What else do we got going on? It's just gonna circle back around the graphics. Just watch it circle back around. Yeah, I'm gonna check the threads, the official threads. Let's see. Oh, I had a question. Where's the chat thread? It's under the official post. You can also go onto YouTube Live or on your computer. I don't know if it does it on the phone or your tablet. Probably on your tablet. There is a live chat. We have a lot of fun stuff going on in there right now. It's a fun chat. Admins have been great answering all our questions. They put you out of your live cast job. I caught my smaller crab trying to shell jack my bigger crab last night. Kind of confused since there's plenty of shells. I separated, but I was worried all night. It could happen. It could also, the smaller crab might have been establishing dominance. They do. It can look like a shell jacking. There's actually a video on our YouTube about it. Like they're feeling them all up like they're gonna steal it, unless there is some definite rocking back and forth. Oh, okay. Hang on one second, Kitty. I'll get to what you just said. Unless there's some definite rocking back and forth and they're trying to rip them out, they're just feeling them up. You know, it's it's order of the cast. Who is King Crab in that tank? They're gonna be feeling them up, sizing them up. That sounds weird, but yes. Also, you could dip your shells in some salt water. I've heard that may help too, you know. So, oh, he was on top of the other one reaching in. Wasn't really dominant behavior. It also could be, is this a newer crab we are talking about? Because, as many of you know, there is a shell shortage in the wild, so they could still be used to not having as many as they like. Yes, Kevin, that was the wrong emoji to put in the chat. Just came up from a mole. And Brandy is saying salt water totally helps. It got a few of my crabs to swap. So, yes, try the old boiling in salt water trick. Leave them in some salt water. Just keep an eye on everything. You might have a bully in your tank. Try to feed a lot more after-molt foods like protein, like the healing food list that just passed. Try to really, protein pack up their diet too. Let's see. And hello, Brandy. Thank you for typing into the chat. Yeah, and sometimes there's a shell MV. They can be jelly. So. Also, our owner Kitty just messaged me. There is on your phone. There is a way to get to the live chat. It's on the very bottom. I don't know if I can show this. Hang on. Let me try something. Let me see if I can, guys. I'm still new to this whole broadcasting thing on YouTube Live. I was used to the other one. I think this is my only third time doing it, so I hope I'm doing okay. So, hope you guys are enjoying this. Let's see. Let's see if I can post this helpful tip. You guys might see something. Let's see. Can I add a picture? Downloads. Yes, I can. Let's see. Okay, slideshow will have stopped. Okay, it's gonna see if I can go to it. No, I can't. Oh, but I can move it up in the chat. Okay. Like I said, I'm trying, guys. Okay, you're just gonna keep on seeing that hit itself for a second. Alright. Refresh it. Alright, it should be the next picture if you are on your cell phone. Just wait for it for a second. And there we go. There's where you can join the live chat now on YouTube Live. There's a little live chat button. Okay. So I will show that. Yes, they're basically stealing each other's pants. It's a nice feeling to know that they're taking each other's pants. Basically, making them naked. Let's see if we got any questions on the group. Yes, I already mentioned to send the tracking numbers in and send out your gifts. If you don't do it, then we'll pinch you. I can't think of anything right now. I think that was clever. Aw, you missed the beginning. It's okay, you can click back and it'll be up soon. So. Let's see. Let's see if there's anything else. Okay, is there anything else anybody wants me to cover? Yeah, it's like little children fighting over clothes, but more serious. Oh, there's Amber. Amber's in the chat now. Yay. Okay, I think I'm going to turn it back to the beach. Is everybody done with the graphics? Okay, let's see. Aww.
Hermit crab owners, yeah, hermit crab owners. Join facebook.com/group/it's a crab thing. Press the join button and you'll be there. See the best information on land hermit crab care. Don't paint the shells watch out for the gills. It's hermit crab owners, yeah, hermit crab owners.
Yep, okay, so now we have a, you know, some beautiful scenery. A little crab crawling across some rocks. Alright, we're gonna see if there's any more questions. Let's see. Everybody's saying hey in the chat. Crab Lord rocks. Oh, I'm sorry, Brandy, about the music. I forget that every time I click onto that page, the music automatically starts. I'm gonna fix that, though. I am so sorry. Does anybody have any more questions? Any suggestions for the group? Anything you guys would like to see, graphic-wise, even event-wise? What kind of giveaways do you guys want to see? Oh, yes. There will be a subscriber contest coming up. We don't have anything set in stone as prizes or anything. We are at 75 subscribers as I'm taping this. Actually, let me... Well, taping, airing, I don't know. Old school say I'm taping it. Oh, we are actually at 80 subscribers. When I started this, we were at 75. We have only 20 more to go, which is awesome. And we will draw from our subscriber list, so I'll be contacting you via YouTube, which should be a ton of fun. Yes, moisture buildup on glass is normal. It's very normal in a tank, especially a new tank, and it's also very normal if your humidity stays about 90 to 99. In a new tank. It will eventually drop, but just, you know, keep an eye on it. The next Crabcast will be July 8th at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. I'm in New York on the East Coast, so East Side. And if you guys have any topics, what do you want me to talk about on the next Crabcast? I'm really loving this chat. I can talk about beneficial bacteria in new tanks and healthy sub. I like how everybody's helping each other out in the chat. It makes me really happy to see that. It's just, you know, what we're all about here. I can have a slideshow with like over wet sub to dry sub. What kind of things you can put in your sub for next show. Oh, the importance of mites, springtails, and ISO tanks. Yes, I can definitely talk about that as well. Definitely. Springtails are fun. I think they're fun. And isopods, they're just too cute. My daughter loves leaving outside the potato traps. We apparently have a ton of isopods at our new house. Yes, we can go over ISO tanks. I think going over ISO tanks or a tote would be really a really good idea. Let's see. Healthy bacteria in a tank. Healthy bacteria. You want... There's certain times, kinds of bacteria you do and do not want. You don't want anything turning into a bloom. Let's see if I can get a picture for you. Hang on. And I can put it into the slideshow for you. So I can do some blooms and gas pockets, what they look like, so you can watch out for those. Let's see what other stuff I can read off to you while I get that. Let's see if I can go to it. Is it letting me? Yes, my program that I use, it's called Split Screen Broadcaster, totally decided to crap out on me right before we got on air. It was awesome. It was amazing. Really bad time. Okay, let's see if I can add it to the slideshow for you. But 1 second, let's see if I can read off the subtitle file for you. Let's see. Yes, Fishbait is the bomb. He is sending me pictures. I am trying to get them downloaded and up. Let's see. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Oh, well, it would be nice if I clicked on the see more so I could actually see everything. Let's see. Sorry about that, I had a cough. Okay, we're going to go over the importance of sub, but I'm going to add what you don't want your tank to look like. Give me a second. See if I can add another window and just add it from there. Can I? Oh, I can. Let's see. I'm getting better at this. Slowly getting better. Let's see. And we will add them. Okay, I want them to go a little slower than that so you can see. There we go. Oh gosh, I got it! Ah! Okay. Oh, you can see, this is unhealthy sub right here. You can see the blooms, the toxic, like brownish black pockets. You might see brownish black pockets, like if you don't mix your sub well enough, they're just EE. But you can see the green and the algae. It's what you don't want it to look like. Let's see what I can read off for you. Okay, note about beneficial bacteria. Beneficial bacteria is one of the most important elements in sub, as it maintains a nitrogen cycle by breaking down organic waste and matter. And it helps and prevents the spread of harmful pathogens that may be brought into a tank. You know, that sucks. Let's see. Without a decent supply of nitrifying bacteria, organic matter will not break down. Instead rotting at and beneath the surface and turning into toxic materials and harmful pathogens that may run rampant throughout your substrate. Beneficial bacteria are introduced into the sub via materials collected from outdoor and healthy environments. With Crabitat sub, in addition to decomposing leaf litter, is the most effective and recommended for a colony of bacteria. So, basically what you want to do, leaf litter from outside, you really want to add in that twigs from outside, just to keep that cycle going, keep it breaking down. Let's see what else I can do on here. Let's see what else is in the chat. Okay. Let's see. Yes, here's a good tip for everybody out there. Go to your local organic grocery store and go up to the butcher counter and ask for free scraps of seafood. They will give them to you as they just throw them away. So, okay, is there anything else? Did that beneficial bacteria, did that make sense to everybody? Okay, I'm going to take the blooms off the screen. I think that would be a good idea. We can watch a crab. Watching a crab is fun. 14 viewers. So internet famous, you guys. So much famous. Also, I just want to add in, if you feel like somebody is attacking you, or they're being too pushy with the material, please, please, please message us. We're here for you guys. We're here because we want you to enjoy the group. It's not your job to police anybody or, put them in their place. That's where the fun of the being an admin comes in. Squid has officially scarred me for life. Me too. Me too. What more has scarred me for life is the octopus that I do for Hermes Kitchen. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. The octopuses have a look on their face like they're shocked when they die, so that's that scared me the first time. I felt awful. Let's see if I can see who's watching. No, I can't. Okay. Never mind, guys. Let's see. Oh my god. Yes, things like oyster shells, worm castings, moss, even crushed up shells. They're great for your sub. Leaf litter especially. Yeah, they do ooze when you cut them. It's kind of creepy. I'm glad now that we've moved that I have an area to do everything, because at my old house it was just one floor and you could smell, whenever I had a very stinky order, I could, you could smell it throughout the house. Now I have a basement with a mason jar cellar. And it's nice. Hermie actually has his own kitchen now. I have a kitchen set up down there. There's actually a stove, a sink. It's like this house was meant for us. So it was really nice. Yes, I did mention leaf litter. Yes, that's one of the best things you can have for them. And go to check our safe foods list and our woods list to see which is safe. So it will be fun. Let me go check our posts. I'm having a lot of fun tonight, guys. I really have missed this. You know, I'm really sorry about not being on air and stuff. You know, this move has taken a lot out of us. Even though we moved back in November, getting everything set up, new stuff. The first thing I set up was Hermie's Kitchen, though. You know, I was really excited to do more for you guys. Let's see what else we got. Let's see. Keep scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Keep scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Let's see. Click the link. Crab Lord is live. Alright, so that's a while ago. See anything else? Look in the live chat. Moss pits and what and why? Moss pits. You can make so many things out of moss pits. Tupperware, halves of coconuts. There's a lot of stuff at the dollar store. Like, don't underestimate the dollar store. It's definitely stock full of stuff that you can use for a crab tank. Why is to help humidity, and they like to hang in there. Also, here's a cool little thing you can do. You can make some moss, oyster shells, worm castings into a moss pit, and they'll sit there and they'll munch for days. I actually have a picture of Hermie, whose Hermie Kitchen is obviously named after. He enjoys taking moss out of the moss pit. You know, it's just, you know, I've caught him doing it quite a few times. Also, with the sub amendments, I like to put them on every month. Worm castings, like a good layer. That way, you know, the stuff that's broken down, it gets mixed and cycled back in. I always have somebody down, and now I have a huge crab. His name is Bruce, and he's mixed up the sub pretty good for me. He's in a 2-inch shell opening. He's pretty huge. I think I've posted some pictures of him way back in the day when I first got him, and he's about the size of a tennis ball. He's pretty big. Yes, they like to poop in moss pits too. Mine prefer the shell shop, which is always awesome. So, yes, and April has found us. April, welcome to the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see. Did we get anything else? I'm going to bump the posts because I can. Let's see what I got going. Alright. I have like 5 million different like things open right now. Well, not 5 million, but let's see what else. Okay, let's see if I got any more posts. I think we're pretty much done. I mean, we've almost talked for an hour. I can talk to everybody in the chat until 10, though. Let's see what we got going on in the chat. Let's see. Worm castings, well, I sell them at Hermie's Kitchen, and You can find a pretty big bag on Amazon. Amazon is a great place for it, and they're pretty cheap. Yes, and Ace Hardware too. Walmart. So, alright, I think people are having a hard time finding live chat again. So we're gonna switch back to the graphics real quick. See if we can do it. I'm getting better at this. So, there you go. There's if you're on your phone, there's the live button. It's probably something similar in if you're watching from a tablet as well. Let's see. So what would you guys like to see graphic-wise in the group? I'm up for any suggestions. Don't mind me as I take a sip of my tea. Big shout out to Lacey for the chicken taco mix. My crabs are, yeah, kids, really nice. My crabs are still picking out. Well, you're extremely welcome. I do this for you guys. I mean, I love coming up with new mixes. I love being creative. I love putting packages together. I love seeing it when people post. I really take satisfaction in knowing everybody's getting a good diet. I hope everybody can look at my new listings and see that I've revamped them a lot, and they're telling you, you know, what part of the food chart they are in, which mixes, what they're hitting. I do have some complete meals as well. I'm at 280 listings, I think, so there's quite a bit on my site now. I went from 20 to 280, which is insane to me. Thank you guys so much in the live chat on YouTube. That's very sweet of you. I mean, it means a lot. Let's see, what else do we got? Okay, we got people coming to the chat. Yay! Mary's in the chat finally! It's party time, and it's, you know, almost time's up. Amber, there's no reason to feel sorry if you're dealing with kids. I'm sure most of us here understand. Oh, it's never too late for Crabcast. So what type of games and giveaways would you guys like to see? And there's a delay, so when I'm quiet, that's me waiting for it to catch up on YouTube. Oh, you found the chatting part? Yes. I didn't think people would be in the chat, so I didn't even check it for like half of the show. That was pretty funny. But you can also chat on the thread. I've been checking both. I have my tablet here. I have my phone open to the threads. But hello to Shannon and Mary. Welcome to the chat. And thank you for everybody who's still watching. I know it's probably getting a little boring right now, but we can just be on the air and talk for a little bit. So, come on, chat. I want to see what kind of games and giveaways you want. What do you, members of Hermit Crab owners, demand we do? Demand it. Be like, listen here. This is what you got to do. Kids coloring contest or adult? That would be fun. I forget who put up the coloring pages back in the day, but I do have them saved. And they are Hermit Crab related. So, I can put those in a slideshow right now to show you guys. Because I am getting better with this. Don't mind the toxic blooms. Remove. Let me add them in. I forgot who did them though, so if you're the one that, you know, did the coloring pages, please let me know. Because I like to give credit where credit is due. There we go. Hopefully you guys can see those. Member of the month. Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, I like that a lot. I think Alyssa Poland did the coloring pages, so shout out to her for doing the coloring pages. Thank you, April. There's only 3. I think there was more, and we would have to search it in the group. Hopefully it'd come up. But, these are the ones I have on my laptop that I saved. Yes, the marine crab is really pretty. I could also make Ed you could color an Ed, do an outline of him. Or even the Crabcast logo. Which I guess the crab is me. That's DJ Crablord, I guess. It's me in crab form, yo. So, let's see, what else? Let's bump the post. I'm gonna bump the post. I need to cue up my Jeopardy music like I had before. I know I said that before, but it was fun. I felt like it was funny. Is there anything else you guys want to see? Talk about? Ask questions about? I gotta charge my phone. It's dying. I gotta keep up with the chat. We're almost at an hour, and I think we'll cut it short here in a little bit. Well, not short, because we've been on it for an hour, but I guess I'll just go over some points of the broadcast since we've been having fun in the chat. Emergency questions, it's very important to answer them correctly. Honestly, we're not going to judge you. I mean, it may seem like judgmental, like, oh, you got to answer this question, but it's not. we're there to help. We want to see your tank of crabs do well. We want to see everybody's tanks of crabs do well. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. Everybody has started from somewhere. And what else? What else were we talking about? I have no clue. Oh, I totally forgot to mention starter packs. Okay, you've probably seen around the group that we've been doing food drives and stuff. We will be doing starter packs for members who can't really afford crab food, or they got the crabs thinking, you know, they were a cheap pet. Is there really a such thing as a cheap pet besides a pet rock? I don't know. Yes, and we do cry sometimes when a crab dies. We are emotionally invested. We care. Admins are people too. We have feelings. So when you call us names, you know, or send me a picture of yourself flipping me off, it makes me sad. It does. It makes me sad. Makes me so sad. Alright. I think I am going to wrap it up here. We've been on for an hour. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Alright, so I'm going to end the broadcast here. I think it's in a good place. If you have any suggestions, please message me. Write it in the group. Hashtag Crabcast. Just let me know. Alright, I feel like I gotta play you guys out. I think I will. Let's see.
Hermit crab owners, yeah, hermit crab owners. Join facebook.com/group/it's a crab thing. Press the join button and you'll be there. See the best information on land hermit crab care. Don't paint the shells and watch out for the gills. It's hermit crab owners, yeah,